Wagas ang pawis. Sabog ang forearms. Sarap guys, sarap. Don't try at home. Try it with Coach Mark of Local Active. Yan. Or Coach Louie. What's up, Titos and Titas? Jared and Conde here. You're watching TitoFit, and in this channel, we talk about health, we talk about fitness, we talk about wellness, and living your best life as the proverbial Tito or Tita. Alright, so if you're into that kind of thing, please make sure to watch this video all throughout. So my name is Jared Conde. I have 16 years under my belt in the fitness industry as a coach. I have coached in 3 different countries, and I'm here to help you, guide you through the BS and all the misinformation out there so that you're not so confused. Anyways, so today I am going to answer 3 questions from subscribers because I already answered them in the comment section, but I think that a lot of you guys who watch our videos can also benefit from knowing the answers to these questions since they are somewhat common, in the sense that a lot of people may be thinking of these questions, but some of you are not bold enough to ask these questions. Come on guys, comment down below. Just ask your questions. Ask away. I try my best to answer to the comments all the time. Alright? So, let's begin. Hi sir. I have a gastroesophageal reflux disease or GERD, and it makes me lose weight. I want to try protein powder since I have read some articles na nakakapagtaba. I guess nakakapagpataba daw po ito, and I really want to gain weight. Is it safe to use this protein powder for those who suffer from GERD? Ano po ang mas okay sa amin? Hope for your response. Thanks. So that comes from Maria Charmaine Ibanez. Alright, now, GERD protein powder. So there are a lot of factors that influence GERD or gastroesophageal reflux disease or acid reflux. Now, some of those factors have to do with your gut microbiome. So we are going to talk about gut microbiome soon. Comment down below if you want to learn about the gut and gut health and probiotics and things like that. Please let us know if you'd like a video on that. Now, so your gut microbiota influence GERD or the presence of GERD. Another thing is that your digestive enzymes and how you absorb nutrients. So things like that. I am of the belief that you should always consult a medical professional when it comes to things like this. For some extreme cases of GERD, they will prescribe medication to control that GERD, but generally speaking, protein powder is just a basically filtered down version of milk. Generally speaking, if we're talking about whey protein here. Now, there are other types of protein powders that come from plants like soy, rice, or even pea. Now, those types of things, now I'm not sure how they would affect your gut, but as far as whey is concerned, as far as I understand, it's not a problematic issue for those with GERD, but still, always best to consult your doctor and get that under control through medication. Or, here's the other thing, GERD can also be controlled by your lifestyle, so you have to properly fix your diet before you think of that. Now, she mentioned that she's losing weight because of her GERD, and I'd say that maybe it's because it's uncomfortable, or maybe when she eats, the acids, the production of acids is too much for you to bear, and that basically causes the reflux. Now, please don't take my advice as medical advice. I am just a random guy on YouTube giving out fitness advice from research stuff, but still, when it comes to your health, it's best to consult with your doctor, okay? So if you've gone this far, now would be a good time to subscribe if you haven't yet, or give this video a like and make it blue. So that's not an or thing, sorry, it's an and thing. Subscribe and like. Share it with those people who you think might benefit from it as well. Second question. Hello Tito. Again, this is supplement related. Okay lang po ba pagsabayin ang pag-inom ng whey protein at amino acids? Now, here's the thing. Protein is basically broken down by your digestive system into amino acids. So, the building blocks of protein are amino acids. If you ask me, personally, I think supplementing with amino acids is a waste of money. Alright? If your protein intake is consistent, if you always meet your protein requirements on a daily basis, you might not need amino acids at all. On the other hand, there are certain types of amino acids like branched chain amino acids or BCAAs and even essential amino acids or EAAs. Now, this could give you some benefit when it comes to muscle building, but amino acids na normal, I think iniinom yan nung 80s, ng panahon nila Arnold Schwarzenegger. Pero ngayon, kung yung mga trainer nyo, nire-recommend pa rin nila na uminom ka ng amino, asyo nga yan, okay? Huwag kang makinig dyan, okay? Sorry, pero andun tayo. Medyo kailangan yan magbasa-basa ng konti, okay? So, but when it comes to branched chain amino acids and essential amino acids, I would say that the main use of branched chain amino acids and essential amino acids is to tide you over during times when you're not able to take protein. So these are long periods of like fasting. For example, if you train in a fasted state, you may get a benefit from essential amino acids or branched chain amino acids, just like Martin Berkhan recommends. Martin Berkhan, much smarter than I am, developer of the Lean Gains Guide. So if you're not familiar with Martin Berkhan, look him up. He recommends supplementing with BCAAs or essential amino acids when training in a fasted state. So if you're going to train fasted, these amino acids may have some benefit. BCAA or EAA lang. Don't try the other amino acids. Sayang talaga pera nyo, guys. So in my opinion, your first priority is whey protein. So wag mo na ipagsabay. Kahit dagdagan mo na lang ng scoops kung gusto mo talaga. Dagdagan mo na lang ng scoops ng whey protein. Kasi yun na nga, medyo nung panahon na amino acids yung nire-recommend, I think, kung di ako nagkakamali, susuot pa sila ng shoulder pads nung panahon na yun. Okay, so wag na. Here is the last question. Kung beginner sa CrossFit, this comes from Marco Polo. Wow, Marco Polo came back from Kublai Khan's King Court and went straight into the 2020s. Geek. Gaano katagal, kung beginner sa CrossFit, gaano katagal usually sa foundations bago makasali sa normal class? Gusto ko sanang sumubok after the pandemic. If it's of any relevance, I have around 2 years of experience sa commercial gym style na workout. Alright, this is a very good question. I like this question. Now, if you're a beginner in CrossFit and you have experience working out before, that's good because you already have some strength in you. You already have some of the prerequisite strength required to do some of the movements in CrossFit that are a little bit more difficult. That's not to say na kung wala kang experience sa gym, hindi ka pa pwede mag-CrossFit. Kasi in my experience as a CrossFit coach, I have coached in CrossFit for the last 8 years now, easiest na turuan is yung absolutely walang experience ever, hindi nag-gym ever. Kasi madali silang turuan because they don't have bad habits to unlearn. On the other hand, ang advantage naman ng meron ng experience is, yun na nga, medyo malakas na siya. But this really depends. This is very individual. This depends on two things. One is that box. If you join a box, it's that dependent on that box's policy when it comes to beginners. Different boxes have different policies when it comes to their foundations, on-ramp, fundamentals. Different boxes call it different things on how they'd like to do it. Some, they require you to join a foundations class before you join the normal class. Sa iba naman, sinasabay na nila. Magkasabay na yung foundations mo and yung normal class. Sa iba naman, they don't even have a foundations class. What happens is, minomodify nila yung workouts to make it very, very beginner friendly para sa'yo. So the workout could be very difficult for that day, but they will modify the workout, gagaanan yung weight, papalitan ng movement. The movement will be modified slightly to accommodate beginners. Things like that. And I agree with all systems. It really depends on the culture of the box and the coaches. In a nutshell, basically, you would have to follow the system of the box that you join after the pandemic. Or, if you want, go to Local Active. Local Active is already open. We did that in another video. They have a very amazing community, very nice coaches, very qualified coaches. They're personally my friends, and actually our previous videos, you've seen us working out there at Local Active. And today's video, we are gonna show you the workout that we're gonna do, which is a variation of a very, very famous workout in the CrossFit world known as Fran. So Fran is one of those workouts na normally medyo nakakasukayan. Ang reputation ng Fran is a lot of people have bad experiences with Fran. So in CrossFit, some of the workouts have names, not all but some. And Fran is one of the notorious ones that have been around since the beginning of CrossFit. And it's composed of 21 reps of barbell thrusters at 95 pounds and pull-ups. Now, and then after that, 15 reps of each, and then after 9 reps of each. And basically, your score is the time it takes you to finish that 21-15-9 of thrusters and pull-ups. Now, we're doing a variation of it in the sense that we are doing only 12-9-6. So 12 thrusters, 12 pull-ups, 9 thrusters, 9 pull-ups, 6 thrusters, 6 pull-ups, and then rest 5 minutes and do it again. So you're gonna have 2 scores. So total, there's more reps than Fran, but it's very different because this variation that we're going to do also is using strict pull-ups. So you cannot do that kipping or butterfly pull-up, which is very well associated with CrossFit. Which, by the way, is a skill in and of itself. We don't recommend that you try out kipping pull-ups and butterfly pull-ups if you cannot do strict pull-ups. So you have to do your strict pull-ups first, and then when you have that strength and the stability for your shoulder, you can now learn how to do the kipping pull-up and the butterfly pull-up. Let us know down below if you'd like to have us make videos on how to progress from strict pull-ups to kipping pull-ups to butterfly pull-ups, if you'd like to see that kind of thing. But anyway, we are gonna do Fran, and we'll see. Hopefully hindi kami masuka. There is that 5-minute rest in between. So check it out. And titos and titas, see you next time.